Coach, it was your second championship in 3 years. It must feel pretty good.
Amazing. Obviously the first one was very special, but this with adversity, 3-7 start. We had a lot more work to do as far as getting in and the fear of not getting in, and we won the Coughlin this year, and just a lot of hard work this year. It was hard a few years back because we had real good teams, and we had to make it happen, but we were cruising the whole year, and we had our eyes set on it. This year was, we fought through adversity, we had injuries, we had to develop more, and we did it. We came out. The second half of the year has been unbelievable, and just to get to this game and to get to the big game is just amazing. And I'm just proud of the kids and the program in general.
At 2-1, he scores, then they score 10 seconds later. I mean, what's going through your head?
We just got to weather the storm. They were mistakes, but we can't. I didn't even change the lines. We can't. We just didn't get the puck out. Whatever, no big deal. We kept the lead. We get guys like this that stepped up and kept the lead. We just had to weather the storm and do the things. Get pucks out, get pucks deep, and play our game. And eventually they're going to have to pull that goalie, and that's what you get. So.
Talk a little bit about the grind to get to this point. I mean, you mentioned a minute ago, it came right down to your final regular season game. You guys weren't sure if you were going to get in. You needed to get
it was an emotional grind. It was, playing with the lines and confidence and, questioning what we're doing and whatever. But we just stuck to the system, and guys started working harder and saw success. And, you've seen the results. They're playing the best hockey. They're playing like we were a couple years ago and last year.
Nathan, I want to know about that game winner. I mean, it turned out to be the game winner. Walk us through that play there.
Just beat him wide. Goalie came out, beat him wide too. Went in, back door.
And how excited were you guys to go out there and celebrate this? Talk about that.
We were pumped. 2-7 or something at the beginning. 3-7. Probably no one expected this. To battle back, win both playoff games, especially against Northbridge, the #1 team, and then Hopedale, the #2. No one would have expected that. Yeah, we had a group of guys.
Yeah, we had a tough road. We talked in the locker room before the game about, we're going to go out tonight. We're proud. Everybody in the community is proud of what they've done so far, and we're just going to go out there and have fun. Like it was a bonus time tonight. If we obviously wanted to win, but we felt if we played with confidence that we'd end up on the right side of it, and that's what happened.
4-minute minor, you had to withstand that. Nick came up with some massive.
Yeah, our penalty kill has been part of the success in this tournament for sure. We were a little undisciplined against Worcester at times, a little undisciplined last game. Really not bad tonight. We just took one bad penalty, but our penalty kill's been amazing. Our defensemen blocking shots, sacrificing. This guy's been out there. We've been using pretty much the same crew, and they've really done an amazing job.
Albert getting 2 goals. Obviously, he gets the first one, and then the second one.
Yeah, a top guy stepped up. Both Andy and Albert. He was only a sophomore, and Albert was a junior. No, he was a freshman, and Albert was a sophomore when we won it a few years ago. But these guys were on the same line together on the second line, so they were a huge part of it, and they have been all along. So they're just filling the gaps of the guys that were one line ahead of them, and they're doing it. They're going down in Lunenburg history as two of the best. So
that's just 2 titles total.
2 titles. This is the 3rd time we've been to the Central Mass Championship. We won it twice. 2 and 3 years, and our second chance back to the big game. So